beautiful.
We are beautiful.
My name is Maria. I don't know when it started, but I began seeing another version of myself in the mirror. I've never had much confidence. I was bullied at school every single day. One morning, the school bully tripped me on purpose.
Are you okay? I'm so sorry. I really didn't mean to do that.
The only one who stepped in to help was my best friend's boyfriend. In that moment, I felt something for him, but I had to keep it buried deep inside. To my father, all the bullying I suffered was simply because I wasn't pretty enough. He measured my ears with a ruler, then my nose, and then he told me when I turned 18, he'd give me a gift, a full-face plastic surgery. I forced myself to agree, just to make him leave. When he walked away, I finally let myself cry. In the mirror, the me inside wiped my tears away. That day at the dinner table, my father's criticism grew harsher. I couldn't take it anymore. He stormed away. His icy voice followed me down the hall.
We have a screwed up daughter.
I ran to my room, sobbing, and while sitting at my vanity, I noticed something wedged in the frame, a sonogram image. It clearly showed 2 babies. Another day, I heard a voice calling from the bathroom. I gathered my courage. I walked in. My reflection stood there, with her back to me. When she turned around, she looked exactly like me, but calmer. She told me her name was Elon. She said that because we had always coexisted in the mirror, she knew me better than anyone.
I can take your sadness away. Listen, I'm here for you. I know your secret desires, your fears. Will you love? Will you hate?
Maybe it was because I had never felt such care before, but I started to lower my guard, looking at her, so familiar, yet so different. Beautiful.
We are beautiful.
I admitted that her presence had turned my old fears into a gift. It was something I had never heard in my entire life. One day, my best friend took me to an abandoned ice rink. I hadn't even learned how to stand properly. When she let go of my hand, the slippery ice sent me crashing down. I couldn't get back up. She told me this was a lesson and warned me to stay away from her boyfriend. Then she skated away, ignoring my cries for help. I went home in a daze. I told Alan everything. She said if I wanted her to take my place, I only had to press my hands against the mirror. I slowly leaned forward, but just then, a knock at my door. It was my mother. She had brought me a gown for the ball. At the ball, I stood frozen at the entrance. I didn't know how to skate. Then Sean appeared, like a rescuer. He guided me to the center of the rink. We danced together. When I looked up, I saw my best friend watching us. Sean tried to steady me, but she blocked him. When I looked up again, the school bully was standing in front of me. He held out his hand, and unable to stand on my own, I had no choice but to take it. He dragged me away. No one stopped him. No one helped me. I went home in tears. Now Elon was the only one willing to protect me, the only one who truly loved me. Following her instructions, I placed my hands on the mirror. She leaned forward and kissed me through the glass. When I stepped back, my eyes had changed. I lay down on my bed, and I began to savor the world outside the mirror.